Ever wondered how the relationship between Africa and Europe really began? It wasn't always a one-sided story. Back when kings ruled on both continents, the first encounters were a complex dance of power, diplomacy, and mutual respect. African kingdoms, with their vast wealth and sophisticated societies, often negotiated with European powers on equal footing. Diplomatic rituals were crucial. The way gifts were exchanged, the titles used, and the respect shown in court could make or break trade deals and alliances, shaping perceptions of sovereignty on both sides. But as Europe's industrial ambitions grew, this dynamic shifted dramatically. The thirst for resources fueled intense rivalry among European nations, leading to the infamous scramble for Africa. Suddenly, the continent was a chessboard for external powers. Armed with superior military technology, like the Maxim gun, Europeans were able to make rapid territorial gains, carving up empires that had stood for centuries. This wasn't just conquest. It was the imposition of a new world order where African autonomy was systematically dismantled. Yet, this isn't just a story of dominance. African resistance was a constant, powerful force. From armed uprisings to subtle acts of cultural defiance, people fought to preserve their identity and sovereignty. European colonizers often used a strategy of indirect rule, empowering certain local leaders to govern on their behalf. This tactic was clever, but it planted seeds of division, creating new class tensions and internal conflicts that would haunt many nations long after they gained independence. So, the legacy of this era is incredibly complex. It's a story of powerful kings and shrewd diplomats, of technological advantage and brutal exploitation. But it's also a story of resilience, agency, and an unending struggle for freedom. Understanding these early power dynamics is key to understanding the world we live in today, from post-colonial politics to modern global relationships. It shows us that history is never as simple as it seems.